what you can do right now to leverage the size that you are as a filmmaker and just crush it in the marketplace. That's what we're talking about today. Back in the city, want to talk today about not necessarily why ad agencies hated me when I was first starting out, but basically like the stuff that I did right, the stuff that I did wrong, what I would do differently. But then obviously, like by extension, because I was doing some stuff right, a lot of times ad agencies weren't super pumped that I was beating them on pretty much all the things, checking all the boxes. To help me do this, I want to introduce you to a guy, all right? He's right up here, I found him. Hey, what's up, dude?
Have you had the chance to ride in the car with me yet?
No.
Oh, okay. So this is like a full Uber experience.
Okay.
So I want you to kind of understand, like, first things first, you have your own individual temperature control right here.
Right here.
So you can feel free to adjust that and make it as comfortable as you please.
Okay.
Windows up and down as they should be because when child lock is off. Your seat warmer is on as well. And if you would like a partially consumed bottle of water, it's sitting right here for you. Already cold because it's New York and it's cold outside.
Thank you, dude.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
5 stars.
Bobby gave me some sunglasses since it's so windy. You brought us right back to the one that we saw when we were talking about this. I sure did. Good spot. We're gonna get into some of these things after breakfast. So
wait, I'll just fake it so that way it's like, you know, that way it looks.
Yeah, okay, go for it.
It's the most satisfying thing just ever. Hey guys, Bobby here, taking over, and we're gonna talk about videos. No, we're not. This is horrible. Why do you do this? This is so much harder than I thought it would be.
Bobby, how long you been doing this, man?
This is in my face, I like this. I've been creating content for myself and for brands. Kind of been doing it for about like 5 or 6 years, but I'd say like seriously, maybe about 3 years. One of the things that I actually personally love about shooting my own videos is not the fact that like I'm better without a team. I think working with a team is a really powerful tool, but you have to be able to kind of like trust your vision with other people. When you're working by yourself, you're able to actually like really expedite the process. Like, you know, you're thinking about the whole delivery system. When you're shooting it, you're going back in your head, going through your mental checklist. When you're editing it yourself, you know, it's like you already know what the cuts are gonna be. Like when I'm shooting stuff, I can do 5 clips of somebody and know that that very last one is good and the other ones aren't really that great. So I'll just skip that process entirely. Just kind of beneficial when you're working with yourself. Like when you're making your own YouTube videos, it's the same idea, except you just want to be able to apply that to somebody else's content.
Look, I got a Unabomber look going on. Straight up Unabomber. Whoops. Just the other day, Babin posted, he and D-Rock. D-Rock would shoot for Gary Vee, and then Babin would edit, and then D-Rock would shoot and Babin would edit. I can't believe that you did that on a daily basis, because one of the biggest things that made me fast when I was doing daily was the fact that I knew the shots that I already had. So I knew I'm gonna skip shot 5, or I knew I didn't hit this until the last one. And whether working with a team or working alone, whatever, I'm not saying one's better than the other. I'm saying understand that that is a piece of leverage that you have when you're pitching yourselves to a potential client. Like it is an asset, the fact that you're gonna be the one shooting it and editing it. You're the one who understands the vision. You don't have to communicate that among teams, and that makes you faster. Use it as an asset, as leverage. What's up, dude?
Hey, for example, like I just shot something the other day. I was able to shoot something, edit it, and deliver it the exact same day with the professional quality that somebody would actually expect from an entire team. You can do this by yourself, make that extra money, and save the brand money, and then that way you kind of sneak in there and you're getting the jobs that it takes 10 people to do by yourself.
My biggest regret was the fact that when I was just by myself on my own making videos for people, I was wishing that I had this massive team. I was wishing I had this big company. I was wishing I had more money, wishing I had more gear. If I would have just embraced the size of my team, which was me, the gear that I had, what I had to offer, I would have been able to capitalize way more than if I wouldn't have been wishing it away. So, biggest takeaway that I want for you is just wherever you're at in the process of building your business, your freelancing business, if you're building a massive production company, whatever it is, just embrace where you are because you have something to offer that's different than what you're gonna have to offer when you have an entire team. So Bobby's got the Plus instead of the XR, and we just saw it's got 10% left.
I'd say it's a solid 7 right now.
Solid 7% left.
If you can make it across.
So we're gonna try to get back to the car ASAP.
Oh no! I can feel it!
It's pushing you back, dude.
I didn't make it 2 minutes after that last part. I was like, can he do it? Can he do it? And it's just like, no.
It's done.
It's done.
The other leverage point that you have that you can use to your advantage is you can be only working on that project at that time if you're charging enough. That is huge for them to know that you're not working on anything else. If you're gonna do that though, you need to be charging the right amount and you need to know how valuable that is to them as a brand. For so many brands, they would love to just have a dedicated in-house person, but they can't pay that much. So they're able to get that with you, but just know how valuable that is. I thought I lost my glove like on the street or on the road or in the restaurant. There it is. There it is right there. Right challenging me to a duel. Thank you, man.
Welcome. Getting in the car. Wait,
done.
Wait, sorry. And done.
Done. If you've made it this far in the video, big favor to ask. Please take this link, share it directly with somebody who you think could benefit from it, but maybe doesn't know me yet. That would be awesome. Like, subscribe, all the things. Thank you. Dude, Bobby, you said you're a hugger, right?
I'm a hugger.
Thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out. More. Look at that lens covered my entire. Next time, let's. That's how we roll Sony.
just like 80 useless shots, raw.